Last episode on the Broncos Theme Team, we got a huge win and we made it to the playoffs. And we are now, I think it's in the divisional round. I think, because we went undefeated. So I think we're in the divisional round instead of the wild card. So we have a bye week. But we do have some prizes to open from our previous game that we won. And that's what I said that we were going to do in the last episode. So we're going to do that now. So let's go ahead and rip these open. So we have an 88 overall. I'm not going to use that. And we have a mystery stocking. We're going to go ahead and check out what this mystery stocking is. It's a large stocking. This is a big one. Huge pull. And it turns into an extra large. Remember what I said. Extra larges have the possibility of pulling LTDs. Here we go. Extra large stocking from last episode. The Star of Dion. We may or may not have an LTD in our hands. Let's go ahead and open this up. Big animation. And we get a 93 overall Deion Sanders. Huge pull for this team. Obviously better than Troy Franklin. Let's go ahead and check him out. He has 94 speed. Does he get Broncos Theme Team chemistry? Does he get all team chemistries? No. But he comes with Iron Man free. Avoid any ratings penalties associated with playing outside of their primary position. So you could move him to corner if you wanted to. We have route technician, avoid stumbling. We have, this is a pretty good pickup for these playoffs. We also do have the X factor here. So, this is a huge pickup. Let's just check on how much snow he sells for. He is so fast. 8,440 snow. So, we have two options here. We can either sell Deion Sanders for 8,440 snow. Or, as you can see in the top right here, we have 2,830 snow. So we could sell him, right? And then spend the snow on either a 93 overall player. We might have enough. We could get a 90 overall player. We could also sell him for the possibility of getting two more huge players for our lineup. These are obviously super rare. These are not common. You can only get 5 of them. And I feel like, honestly, the smartest move is to do this. So that's what we're going to do. The players from last episode that we got, none of them could fit the lineup. If we go ahead and take a look at the lineup real quick, none of those 90 overalls fit. Like, the center didn't fit my lineup. I need better running. I need better run blocking. Dion would be a slight upgrade over Troy Franklin. However, he's not a huge upgrade just because he doesn't get Broncos chem. And we do have as you can see right here, we have a 50 Broncos Theme Team chemistry. So it's not, I don't know necessarily if I want to get rid of him. And then also, our defense is too stacked. Our only upgrades that we could possibly make is getting a defensive tackle, number 2, or maybe a better left edge rusher, or a better free safety. But rather than that, this lineup's pretty stacked. There's nothing else we can really do other than, try to wish we get the best and, pray we get the most. I'm going to go ahead and sell that Deion Sanders for snow, and we're going to see if we can get any more big pulls. But still, Deion Sanders is a huge pull. I really don't feel like a 1 overall boost is really necessarily worth it. I really don't feel like it is. He is fast, but I don't feel like it's worth it, especially when there's LTDs out there in those extra large presents that we could get. So I'm going to sell that snow, and then we're going to rip open some presents. And now you can see we have 11,000 snow. So that's going to be enough for at least 3 extra large presents. We'll see. Maybe my math's off. I think it is off. I think we only have enough for 2. But we're going to see what these do. We're going to see what these pull. Now, of course, we can always sell the snow that we get from these and get additional players or do something else with it. But we're going to see. We get the same exact player again. We're not going to sell him here yet just because it could be destiny. If we pull him another time, It's the Madden gods telling me, drop Joy Franklin. So we're going to go ahead and open another one here. This is our last one, technically speaking, if we don't sell anything here. Let's see. Giants Wonderland. Looks like it's going to be a Giants player. I wonder who. Is it an LTD? LTD pull. Huge pull. That is what we want. That is exactly what we want. We get a 94 overall Lawrence Taylor. Yes, sir. We will take that. That is a huge upgrade for this team. Going for 339,000 coins. We will obviously upgrade him to our lineup. He is going to go over Dre Greenlaw. Possibly, I did say we needed to upgrade Nick Bolton. Nick Bolton might be coming out of the lineup. So we're going to go ahead and look at all these. It's only Giants players. What abilities does he get? It's 1 stack of 0, 2 stacks of 0, 3 stacks of 0. This player is going to be an absolute monster for this team. Absolute monster. So let me go ahead and change the lineup, and I'll check back in with what the new updated lineup is. So the new lineup is now currently, we have on defense, Lawrence Taylor is now weak side, middle linebacker, and he's like our third string linebacker. But just so you know, he's going to be our main user, and that's our secondary user. Possibly. If we get more snow, we will wait to open this up. But unfortunately, we cannot open it right now. We do not have enough snow. But let's go ahead and get into the game then. I'm pretty sure we saw the lineup. Just for a quick check-in, we have Lurk Artist for 0 AP. We have Iced Out, higher chance to defeat run blocks and disrupt catches. We have Perfect Hit Sticks are easier to perform, and Perfect Hit Sticks force more fumbles. It's most likely that him as a player is he's gonna hit sticks. That's just the type of player he is. He hits hard. He's an old school type player. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these first round of the playoffs. And this is the start of the playoffs. Our opponent is currently being searched for, and we have currently found an opponent. So this will begin our situation. I'm pretty positive that we're in the divisional round because we did go undefeated. If we're not, then I guess we're in the wild card. But welcome to USA Stadium. There's our starting three. And it looks like we're going against a Patriots team, or maybe a random team. It could be a random team. It doesn't look like a Patriots team. It could be a random team. But we unfortunately don't get the ball back at the second half. So we're gonna have to score here to make it a game. Johnson, I have been waiting to return with you so bad. And we get a 26-yard return. Not too great, but not terrible either. Now, playoffs, I feel like we're going to do it a little bit differently. I think we're going to run passes throughout the entire first half, and then we're going to switch it to runs in the second. I actually don't want to run that. I'm going to just flip this back, and we're just going to run this normally. Wide open, and unfortunately, it is a overthrow. Here we go with the play again. I think Johnson has something here, but I think we're going to also try and put you on a quick streak, and we have that. And it's fumbled, but the Broncos recover it. Let's go. Woo. Very scary play there. Just to keep it safe, I think we're going to run a quick handoff just to give the offense a little bit of a break, just to give our receivers a tiny bit of a break. And Miners with the big block there. Miners with the huge block. So we're going to run it. We're going to run it up the middle again because it's wide open. And unfortunately, I don't go in the pocket. I run right into my lineman. But we're going to run Levels corner. I did say we were going to throw. We were going to throw most of this game. So that is what we are going to do. B's wide open. Huge play by Sutton. Huge play. All right, we're going to run some mesh here. We're going to run some mesh instead. We got to start getting this offense just a little bit more open. We're going to put you on a streak. And that's lurked. And I didn't see him on him. And that's an unfortunate mistake by me. Oh, I'm gonna have to clutch up. I'm gonna have to clutch up for this. All right, let's see what this defense has. We got Lawrence Taylor. Let's see what he's about. And fortunately for us, that's incomplete. Here we go. He's also playing with a Bo Nix card. And oh, Surtain could not get there. I think we're going to run sim blitz, and we're going to go ahead and let Taylor just go. We're going to let Taylor go.
First down, it's Nix.
Oh, couldn't get there in time. Couldn't get there in time. Let's change this to Tampa.
Job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Again on 2nd and 10, Nix.
And good downage, good downage, good downage by Surtain. We're going to call a mid-blitz here.
Throw here, 3rd down.
And that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. He got open. I shouldn't have pressed. Good play.
And that's a New England 1st down.
Oof, I missed that. I whiffed that. That was not good. I do feel like we can figure out his offense, though. I do feel like we can really figure out his offense. And he's going to have to throw this away. I think we're going to run some match. I think we're going to run a match coverage here.
he really should have used his legs.
2nd down. Here's Nix again.
And we get him down. No one scores in the first. That's a huge win by this defense, making sure that they don't score. Huge win by the defense. And now we just got to make sure that we clutch this up. That's the important part of this. We got to make sure that we clutch this up. I'm going to switch out of this probably to probably to man. Or not. Mid blitz actually might be perfect here. Mid blitz might be perfect here. And we option the running back.
Now Nix on 3rd down.
And almost stopped, but he couldn't get in front of it. That was Mace too. Close, close. Unfortunate. All right, now it's up to us on offense. We got to make sure that we cannot have another turnover. That turnover was huge for us in the first quarter. I don't know if I feel comfortable with giving him the ball back. So I feel like we got to draw down this clock and score, or score as fast as possible right now. I feel like we got to do one of those two things. Good breakup. Let's run hurry up. Let's see if we can get this offense moving. Let's see if we can get this offense moving. We're just going to run that. Yes. No. Bad. Did not. I clicked X and it did not throw it. I swear, it did not throw it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
And we're going to run it out. We haven't ran this play in a while.
Here's Nix to throw.
Perfect. Caught inbounds, and we take it out. All right. So I did say in the second half, he's still blitzing. We're not going to use our trick play just yet. I'm not ready to use our trick play just yet. We're not in scoring range, so I don't want to do that. Throw it out. That's going nowhere. Smart play, smart play. We're gonna have to run. I feel like we can run a screen safely without having to be worried. Let's go ahead and run it. Perfect. Gain 2 yards. That's not gonna cut it. We gotta hurry up. Maybe. If it's man coverage, we have that. That's ours. Perfect. Right before the 2-minute warning too. Touchdown. Now we just have to make the stop. We just have to make the stop to make sure they don't go up 2 scores. Kick our points. Take the tie game. He's obviously scared because he's thinking that we're going for 2. So let's play this conservatively. Second quarter, minute 56, plenty of ball game left. And we got some major upgrades to this defense.
Fielded just shy of the end zone.
CeeDee Lamb going.
And he's brought down
Only
inside
to the 19, brought down again. It's been balanced all game. We're going to keep it there until the second half. That's how it's going to go. We're going to run it in with him. And he's tackled inbounds. Good play, huge play. Ooh. And we're just going to let him take it. Just let him take it. Let him take it. Oh, this is exactly what I was worried about. We're going to have to score a touchdown here. And I missed the block. Unfortunate. Here we go. We got to clutch up on offense and score a touchdown here in order to make this a game, or else our playoff run is going to come to a close. Perfect return all the way up to the 30. So we got to just throw quick out of bounds as fast as we can. Unfortunately, we cannot run it during the second quarter, but hopefully in the second half we can. But we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start slinging it.
First and 10. Here's Nix.
I could have waited for that to develop, but let's go back to that formation and then switch it up.
Here's second and 10.
I think this will be a good play.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
And that's wide. Perfect, right in the middle of the field, and we're gonna run it and hurry up. Make sure that we don't burn a timeout. We're gonna try and not burn any timeouts here. And he's not able to get out of bounds. We're going to try this.
Here's the fake. Here's Nix.
And that's wide. Perfect. Perfect positioning. Perfect positioning. Wait for the play to open and then go ahead and throw it. We got plenty of time here. There's 18 seconds left. He scored hella fast. So I'm going to go ahead and start running it now.
On the handoff, here's Davis.
And he's going to try and get me to fumble, but unfortunately he's not going to be able to. So we're going to chew the clock. We got 3 timeouts. We got plenty of time. We can get this done.
Go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine.
And there we go. The score is 13-14. And now it is a tie game, folks. It is now a tie game once again.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
And here we go. It may come down to the final score. It may come down to me not being able to score. If we had scored in that first half instead of turning the ball over, we'd be up. We'd be up right now. But unfortunately, we're not. We're going to have to clutch up on defense again. And that gets him down at the 17. He was looking at Brian Dawkins way too much. We're gonna run the quarters, and we're gonna open the playbook up. We gotta get ready for this. He's gonna be going deep.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Gets everything he has under this one.
And it's almost intercepted, but he breaks it and heads all the way downfield for a touchdown. Wow, I cannot believe that just happened. That's absolutely insane. I don't know what we can do here. We don't get the ball back either. This game might very well be over. We might just have to be getting pity points. And they're playing conservative on the outside, and I can't do anything to return it. Unfortunate. This defense cannot get a stop. But now is when we're going to change our lineup.
Fielded just shy of the end zone.
Got him. Down at the 24. All right, now we're going to go by speed. And hopefully that changes something. I don't know if it's going to change anything. It might not even change anything. But hopefully it does.
New England bringing the offense to the line. first and 10. Rolling back, it's the handoff. And he's taken down.
Damn, I even did a blitz. And he's going to start chewing down the clock.
Set the table for more.
That's crazy. And Sean Taylor with the huge hit. Unfortunately, no fumble, but still big hit.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he gets it
Got him.
forward, still about a
So
yard
that's a
away.
good stoppage there.
Justin
And opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nicks from the gun.
Oh,
Throw left
almost
side.
13
That
inches.
tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up third.
I feel like we're going to
Over
have to
the
run
years,
mid
I've heard
blitz here
defensive
and just
coordinators
hope
say, hey, you
that
gotta
it
earn
works.
The right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB on third down. Out of the
Damn.
shotgun, they'll get
Even with
Steve
the mid
at
blitz,
five,
they
and
got it. That's very, very impressive.
That is your old
Very
school
impressive
meat
from
and
this
potatoes
Patriots
call
team.
right there.
They're
Don't
trying to
even
just
think
close it
about
out.
Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Nicks with it on first. That one is incomplete.
And we make him
Couldn't
stop.
hang through the contact.
It's all about if the defense can make a play. Oh,
He's got Lamb.
almost.
And they have this one
Not
with
going to burn the
first down.
timeout just yet.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots. Now come up on first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the
And he
handoff.
broke the
It's an
tackle
inside
from
pickup,
Sean
and
Taylor.
it's
That's
second
crazy.
and 2 now.
You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when you have
And we get him down. I feel like now's the time to throw out overload seam.
First down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
And we get the fumble.
And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the
What a
mistakes
good
late in the
knockout,
game.
but we don't get the recovery.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw.
Oh, unfortunate. That might be the end of this game.
They try to put this one away.
That's probably the end of this game, unfortunately. If I just hadn't turned over the ball and I played clock like I said, then I probably would have won the game. But I don't know. We'll see if we can make it a game. If we can score here, we can always go for an onside. So let's start opening up this offense again. No picks.
Knicks now to throw.
Perfect. Right there.
This is
Wide
set
open.
work to the right side.
We're going to have to run hurry up offense. We got to save as many of our timeouts as we can. Snap the ball, snap the ball.
Knicks now
Perfect.
on first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out. Just needed one more step
We
there
have
reach
to
midfield.
save as much clock as we can in order to make this a game.
To throw. Here's Knicks.
He gets him. He was on it. He saw where I was looking at. I think we might have it on here.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right.
We're going to run this.
Going for it himself. And he's gonna be
Take it
brought
out of bounds.
The game
Save
gets us
time.
down. Off the play fake. Here's Knicks. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And
We
he's
get
able
the
to draw
first,
this,
but
it's
we're
fourth
burning
down.
clock that we cannot lose. We need to make you run a corner. Snap the ball.
Knicks off the play action.
And we're just going to have to throw it away. This is going to come down to the onside. It's going to come down to the onside.
Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And
I'm going to have to
not
burn a
much doing. He
timeout.
stopped quickly.
Unfortunate.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down. Desperation time here. It's on
And there we go. First down, first down. We got to hurry up the offense, and we got to hurry up and get this line going. And that should be a good play. Snap this ball.
on first down. It's Knicks.
And Johnson drops it, but it gives us a stop. It gives us a stoppage of time, so we're going to go ahead and take it.
So it's second down coming up.
We're going to take the out route from Johnson here.
Next to throw again.
He'll take it. Incomplete. I think now's the time. We have no time on this clock. We got to get a score here.
That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Outright, and Ingram makes the grab.
And we get a touchdown.
He hits the end zone. Touchdown.
We're going to go for 2 here, and we're going to use the same play. Now, he's going to think it's going that way. He's going to probably run a blitz. And we miss it. I really don't think we're going to get it. I don't think we're going to get this win. I think there's just too many mistakes on both sides.
Out inside 30 seconds now, their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just
That's going to be game.
And he's got this one all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Yep, there's nothing I can do about this one. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. It's over.
Well, that makes it even more difficult.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts.
That's going to be the end of the game. There's nothing, there's nothing else we can do.
Back to the well again. And once again, he
We're going to have to burn a timeout. And unfortunately, I think this is going to be the end of the game.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They give it to him again. They're holding strong here.
And we got him down. This clock is going to run out. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of our playoff drive.
An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
A 26-yard attempt.
His kick is good
And
in the
yep,
ends, but
that's
going
going to be the end of the game.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Win for the Patriots.
Unfortunate. So that's going to do it for this Broncos theme team season. I do feel like because we've lost the playoffs, we are going to lose our missing star player. We're going to have to, unfortunately, sell our star player. But hopefully we can, maybe we might have to sell our star player, we might not, I don't know, depending on your guys' opinions, let me know. He just really didn't feel that fast for his position at all. He's supposed to have 95 speed, 97 excel, and I just was not getting that from him. Maybe I'm playing with him wrong, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I was not feeling any of that speed in there. But yeah, I feel like our next big real upgrade is free safety. We're going to have to get a really big upgrade at free safety because so far our strong safeties and our corners are pretty good. However, Trayvon Diggs sold on that last play. So if we can get him something, then I don't know. But that's going to do it for this season. If I can get enough snow, if I in the marketplace for this last present, that will be opened at the start of the next Broncos season. There's only one remaining, and that will be opened as our starting pack for the next season. That's going to do it for the Broncos Madden 26 PC theme team. There will be the Broncos Madden 26 NFL Switch 2 theme team as well. That will be coming out shortly, but obviously we have to wait until this season is done and over with. But yeah, I'll do it for this season. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know if PC is going to come first or if the Nintendo Switch 2 theme team is going to come next. But yeah, one of those will come in before the other, but this will definitely be continued. Yeah, that's going to be it for the first season of the Madden NFL 26 PC Broncos theme team.